Hello, water signs. Welcome to your weekly collective reading. So this is for the week of May 8th. Again, this is a collective reading. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at all the energy that you have available for you this week, okay? we're going to do it a little bit differently than we have been in the last few weeks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to still pull the 3 cards, what's working against you, what's working for you, and what is hidden. But I'm going to do the first 3 with the Kipper deck, and then I'm going to clarify with the Akashic Tarot. So far, it's been really good. But first, I'm going to get the overall energy with this deck and see what the energy theme is for the week for you. And, we just came out of the Scorpio eclipse, so you're probably, like recollecting yourself, maybe feeling inspired to cleanse out things, cleanse out your life, whatever it is, and that's a good thing. So hopefully you went with the flow of the energy and allowed it to guide you. So let's see. Ooh, we have solar calm, clarify. Look at that. Isn't that interesting? I was just talking about coming out of the eclipse, gathering yourself and coming back to center. So that's interesting. Very interesting. So we'll see how that pertains to the reading. All right. So let's see what we need to know. And I like that that's number 16 because 1 is the self, initiation, creation. And 6 is harmony, happiness, calmness. So there we go. And then when you add them together, it's 7. So that's a highly spiritual number. And that indicates being in alignment. So, good. All right. So let's see what is working against you. Ooh, we have gift. Okay. What is working for you? Child. This is interesting because child came up twice in my last reading for fire signs. It was in Oracle decks. So that's interesting that this is coming up here as well. So let's see what's hidden underneath. Wealthy man. Ooh, interesting because, again, in the reading that I just did for fire signs, we had sudden wealth here, hidden underneath. Interesting, interesting. So when we see something as working against you and we see gift, there may be some sort of baggage that you picked up along the way, right? We've all done it. We all have things that we've picked up from other people, and it's actually created this heaviness, this block, this obstacle for us, okay? We're going to clarify with the tarot so we can get more into it, but that's what that makes me think of. And interesting enough, you have 17. So we have 16, 17, 18, and then this one's 13. So they're all like initiations to me. So I'm telling y'all, these readings are getting very deep and very interesting, to say the least. All right, so let's clarify. I'm going to pull a couple of cards for each. So let's see what is working against you. We have the Queen of Forces in reverse. Yep. And we have the Lookout in reverse. That's interesting. All right. So this is very interesting because, like I said, when we have something that's perceived working against us and it shows up as a gift, it's like this is a blessing in disguise, okay? Because with the Queen of Forces in reverse and the Lookout in reverse, this is indicating that you might feel like you have a major imbalance because there may have been like a massive loss one way or another, okay, that you're still dealing with, okay? But this is telling you with the Lookout in reverse, you see this guy's on this burning ship, right? But when it's in reverse, he's free from that burning ship. And of course, he's number 17. Isn't that interesting? 17, 17. Wow. Okay. So this is a gift. Whatever has like left was not for you. Okay. Because the Queen of Forces, she's that balanced harmonious energy. Okay, she's that powerful energy who can sit in her emotions. She's all about, just going like this through life. But there was something that was not harmonious for you. It was throwing you into one or the other, more likely an emotional state, okay? Because the water's flowing all over her, and the water indicates emotions in tarot. So this was a blessing in disguise, whatever happened here, okay? Whatever you've lost, whatever has left your life was a blessing in disguise. This needed to happen because it's freeing you from a really tough situation that was not going to get better. Okay. And I know it's going to be different for everybody. Some of y'all, it's going to be super recent. Some of y'all, it's going to be not so recent, but it still sits in your heart. Okay. But that's why we had the Scorpio eclipse, because the Scorpio is asking you to transform into the phoenix. Okay. This is why we have now the solar calm, clarity, being able to see why things are happening the way they're happening, why you're feeling the way you're feeling, and gaining the clarity to be able to finally let something go. Okay? So what's working for you is we have child. We have Seven of Scrolls, intricacies and industry. And we have Archangel Raphael. I love this, because what this is saying is you're going to take it step by step. Okay, one thing at a time. And we're healing this inner child, okay? We're tapping back into that childlike energy, because when you think about children, they think big. They are creative, they're excited, they're curious, they are limitless. I mean, it's just a wonderful energy for all of us to be in, but as we go through life, we lose that vitality, right? So here we have intricacies in industry. So this is working on something a little bit at a time, okay? Day by day, step by step. And we have Archangel Raphael. He is the healing archangel, okay? So it's interesting how that's 8 and this is 18. I told y'all, it's getting crazier, weirder and weirder that these are syncing up so much. But in 7 and 17, right? So we're taking steps to 8 is personal attainment. Okay. 8 is getting into the energy flow of life. And the way you do that is you heal whatever is going on within you. A lot of the times it's the inner child, because like I said, we pick up this baggage from our past and we carry it with us. And our inner child is just getting heavier and heavier and heavier. But if we heal that inner child, then we get back into the natural flow of energy. We get back to our divine state, which is abundance, health, healing, love, all the high vibe words you can think of. Okay, so this is great. This is allowing you to take the steps in order to get back to you. I just wanted to see if anything else was going to pop up before I moved on. Now here as the unseen, we have wealthy man. Okay, so let's see. We have the Oracle of Delphi in reverse and Archangel Gabriel. Wow, all these major arcana coming out. This is going to be a big week. And this is exciting because when we see Archangel Gabriel, you have 2 archangels right here, right? So when we see Archangel Gabriel is the messenger, okay? He's the one that blows his horn and gives you a divine message. Wow, okay, look. 13. See? This is crazy. And 1, so yeah, there we go, 13. Interesting. Okay, so the Oracle of Delphi is telling you that you've lost your connection to your divinity, okay? And Archangel Gabriel is here to tell you this, hey, we need to reconnect, right? You've got to get back into alignment to gain this clarity, to know that you are divinely abundant. You are this powerful force. Because when we think about a wealthy man, right? Everything he touches turns to gold. He's powerful. He can get whatever it is that he wants. All he does is just decide. Well, that's your divine state, is to be abundant. And this is the message that Archangel Gabriel is giving to you. It's like, hey, whatever happened here, this was a gift. This was something that was meant to help you. So we have to allow it to be released. And then we're gonna go back to this place of innocence. We're gonna go back to the beginning, and we're gonna heal all the stuff that needs to be let go of. So healing is just letting go. Healing is releasing. Okay? Doesn't matter if it's illness, heartbreak, whatever. It's just a matter of releasing, because your natural state is to be healthy, lovely, or loving, or lovely, abundant, all of the aligned energies. That is your natural state. So Archangel Raphael is going to help you with that. And you can ask him to come in and help you to heal what needs to be healed. And he will. I'm telling you, this one has spoken to me and helped me at least 3 times that I know of, that I've actually called him in. And it was miraculous overnight healing. Okay? And then we have Gabriel telling you, hey, you've got to get reconnected to your divinity. You've got to get reconnected to your natural psychic abilities, tapping into God consciousness, tapping into your higher self. You need to do this because that's what's going to bring this wealth. And wealth is going to be different to everybody, okay? Abundance is different for everyone. So that's exciting. I mean, that's, wow. And the fact that all these numbers are in alignment with each other. I mean, holy crap. So interesting. So let's get some oracle right quick. I like that. What else do we need to know from our water signs? And you guys are already psychic energies. You're water signs, okay? And all you have to do is tap into that. Reconnect with that. Don't let your emotions get the better of you. I'm just seeing if anything else is popping up to me before I draw a card. And if you're needing to heal a situation with one of your children, it can happen, but it's going to happen a little bit at a time, okay? And you might need to see a therapist or a counselor or somebody like that to help. Winter's dream, gestation period. I love this because talk about child, right? This is a period of growth, of transformation, all of that for you. That's what Raphael's going to help you with. That's what the Seven of Scrolls is talking about. It's building something new and taking it step by step, knowing that if you rush things, it's going to collapse. Okay? So this is going to take time to develop. And that's good. That's what we want. We don't want anything rushed ever. Let's see what else. What else do we need to know from our water signs? So we have heart. Look at that. Emotions focused on love. Heart is calling. Affairs of the heart. Yeah. Remember how I said we got to make sure your emotions are in control. Whoops. Sorry. Didn't mean to hit that. You gotta follow the heart. Archangel Raphael is the green color. That is the heart chakra. Okay? Getting back to that place of self-love, connecting back into that inner child. And if it's something that was a relationship that you lost, or separated from, it was a blessing in disguise because it was just not right. Okay? And this could be, male or female, it doesn't matter. Okay, it's a collective reading. Let's see. I just find it very interesting how both fire and water signs both have unseen wealth. And the numbers are aligning. That's so crazy. I mean, I do this all the time and it still just fascinates me. Let's see, what else do we need to know? And this was the same card I pulled out for the fire signs. Lavaria, let love grow. And then we have the heart. This is surrendering, allowing love to embrace you, allowing yourself to embrace love, getting back to that inner child and embracing your inner child, getting back to your divine self, letting your guides help you. That's so interesting. Let's see what else. Let's get this deck. I was trying to see which deck was calling to me. And it's like, don't be afraid to surrender. Don't be afraid to follow your heart. Don't be afraid to let the emotions out. That eclipse was meant for that, okay? And if you still haven't done that, you can do that now. But we've got to reconnect to our divine self. The sun, I like that. The sun is telling us to find joy in life. Okay, the sun is masculine energy, and it's interesting we have wealthy man right here, right? The sun is the happiest card in tarot. And interesting, we have 53 and 63, right? So 5 is change. 3, again, is that creative energy, the mind, body, spirit energy. You put them together and it's 8. That's self-attainment. So the sun represents happiness, growth, miracles, abundance, healing, all really good energy. Okay? So this is about you finding your happiness, allowing yourself to grow by reconnecting to yourself and letting go of what was lost in the past. Let's see what else. Sorry for the noise outside. Wow, this came out too for fire signs. Child and child. That's going to be a big focus apparently this week, because it doesn't surprise me, because the Scorpio eclipse was about transforming and going through that evolution of the phoenix, okay? Going from the scorpion to the eagle to the phoenix, letting that old ego self burn down, die off, and be reborn from the ashes, right? So it's like being reborn and seeing things from a different lens, seeing things from this childlike wonder, and no longer limiting yourself. Starting fresh, no longer carrying around somebody else's baggage, and finding your own true happiness. So it's very interesting that the child showed up twice, and these cards are definitely speaking to one another and then speaking to you. So also, if you haven't heard, Tarot Apprenticeship for the fall class is now enrolling. And my Power Challenge is now enrolling. The Power Challenge starts at the end of this month, so don't wait. Go check those out. I'll link them in the description. But if you found value in this message, please like and subscribe and share this with somebody that you feel like could really use this message. We have a lot of people that are going through a hard time, and it's up to us to share something that will help another person to come out of this hard time. Okay? All right, my loves, I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you right back here next week.